Hey everyone, Michael Haglund here, your favorite local Missoula realtor. Got another home tour here for you. We're here in Target Range here in Missoula. This is 4206. I can't talk. Northern Avenue. This home was originally built in 1959, but has had a lot of updates to it. Shout out to Emily Baker with Keller Williams for the ability to show this property. I really appreciate you. Now I'm going to flip this around. Let's go take a look. All right, welcome inside. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with also some extra basement space and a huge backyard for the size of the lot. The lot is basically a fifth of an acre, so that would be 8,930 square feet. This would be your living area. You have some bedrooms over here and one of the 2 bathrooms. Obviously, you can tell this was redone and remodeled relatively recently. Very well done in a modern way. Nice tile work. I don't see any issues with the grout or anything like that. Good work. This home has currently been on the market for, give or take, probably the time of uploading this video, 50 days, maybe 60. It's currently listed at $630,000. That would be, give or take, $305 per square foot. Let's see here. Let's go into this bedroom. These are the non-master bedrooms. These are the other 2 that would share this bathroom we just looked at. As you can see, new appliances that were done 2023. Very nice. Looks very new and modern. You wouldn't really tell this house was built in the 50s. Very nice wood fireplace. So if you want to have some fires in the winter, feel free to do that. There was a new roof done in 2012, so about halfway through its life, give or take. New hot water heater in 2016. Let's see. Also, the breaker box was replaced in 2012 along with the roof. Here's the master bedroom officially. This is the other bathroom, which also does have the washer and dryer inside of it. There's no ensuite in this house, which is fine. I mean, it was built in the late 50s, so you don't expect that. But it is nice to have a remodeled kitchen with new appliances. I don't know, what is the countertops? I forget what these are made of. These are not granite necessarily, but they're solid. They look good. I like the backsplash here of this tile. Very well done. I like this a lot. Very nice seam work and grouting. I like that. Also very tasteful with the light up here. Makes it easy to wash your dishes and see everything you're doing. The backyard in the back, obviously. We're going to go check that out right now. This is your backyard. The people who originally had this place that I was selling, I think they bought it in 2019. Let me see for how much here. I'm just going to pan around while I look. Yeah, they bought it for $320,000. $320,000 back in July of 2019. So around 6 years ago, they bought it for around $320,000. They're selling it for $630,000 these days. Tasteful remodels. Doesn't feel like an old house. There's definitely some stuff that makes it feel dated, but doesn't really make or break it. There's obviously just old bones that you have to work around. Bedroom if you wanted it. A garage. Keep your car out of the snow. Now let's go check out the basement. Again, I don't know if you remember mentioning this. This is a 2,064 square foot home. Let's see, 1,488 square feet of that is above ground, and 576 is this basement area right here. Obviously, luxury vinyl plank on the ground here. Makes it feel pretty new. All said, you got another fireplace here. This one's just electric though. Here's your breaker box if you're curious. Just gonna give you guys, if you want to pause that, feel free to pause. In here is the hot water heater and other stuff. Air exchanger for all the stuff. Yep. Classic stuff. Again, this was, what was this? This water heater is from 2016, so almost a decade old. It's crazy how 2016 was almost a decade. Time flies. I swear it was just 2021 2 days ago. More storage behind this. This is like a storage closet. As you can see. Good stuff. Turn off the lights here so I can go back up and not come back down. So, how you guys doing today? Doing good? I'm feeling great. This is the 5 out of 5th house that I've recorded today, so this is my last one. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's turn this around. That's basically the house for you. This property is, again, what was it? It was listed for $630,000 around 40 days ago at the time of recording this video. And I think that's a pretty good price, all said, but it probably will sell for like $599, maybe, I'm not sure, but if you get below 600, you're definitely gonna get an offer, in my opinion. But again, I'm just a random realtor. Let's see, anything else I haven't mentioned about this place? Oh yeah, this is in the Target range, and it's also walking distance from Target range school, which is around 2 to 3 minute walk in that direction. I guess that doesn't matter, but down that road going east is around Target range, and also the Bitterroot River is close by over there. A lot of great fishing, recreation places within a few minutes of this place, so it's very centrally located, but also out of the way enough that you're not on the main boulevard of like Reserve Street of Missoula. That's about it for this video. Little market update. Inventory is up 30% year over year. Nothing crazy on that side, but it is becoming a neutral market at this point. It is a neutral market from a seller's market. So if you're trying to sell some property, you're not going to be able to sell it for above asking price. Generally speaking, you will get around 97 to 98% of what you asked for if you priced it accordingly. That's not what it was like in 21, 22. 21 and 22, you're getting 102%. Excuse me. So we definitely have a lot more optionality for buyers. There's 6 months of inventory on the market here in Missoula. We're at the peak of the market for a seasonality standpoint. So this is kind of going to be the high watermark for inventory going into the fall. But if we go into fall, if you're looking to buy something, it'll be a great time to do so, especially if you have some cash to set aside to be able to do it, and you don't have to finance the entire payment. So again, 7% mortgage rates are brutal these days. This house is $630,000 at 7% interest. Say we're gonna say $600,000. So that's 7 times 6 is 42. So $42,000 of interest a year if you bought this and put 30 grand down. That's a lot of dough for just interest alone on an annual basis. So affordability is really rough these days, but if you do have the ability to buy and are looking to buy and you have cash, you have a lot more leverage than you did back in 2022 and 2023. Mostly 21, not 23 was kind of the change point because interest rates went up late 22. That's about it, everyone. If you like what you saw, give a like, give me a comment. I would appreciate that tremendously. It does help me grow my channel, and I'm really trying to grow it to help more people. Jonathan, if you're watching this video, shout out to you. Thank you for everything that you do. Watch all my videos. I really do appreciate it. It helps me go and keep these videos coming. This is Michael Haglund. I'm a local Missoula real estate expert, but also an expert of the entire Western Montana market. If you're looking to buy or sell, I would love to help you. Give me a call, text at my cell phone, 406-425-8686, 406-425-8686. That's about it, everyone. I hope you're having a safe, fun, enjoyable, loving summer. Hopefully all your friends and family are about and everything's good with everyone's health. Hope everything's going well. If you guys want a prayer request, leave me a comment or send me a DM, whatever you want to do. I'm here for you. Love to pray for you and get something going. Anyway, I love you all. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.